on it this weekend, so we know what they're doing. But really, a really sound defense, and I think matchup to matchup, personnel-wise, we have them beat. But they play, they're really technique-wise, they're perfect. It seems like, and they're going to be where they need to be. So that won't be difficult. It seemed like Hawaii didn't really know what they were doing, so that was kind of hard. But at least we know what they'll be doing, and but they execute very well. So it'll be a good matchup.
What about their secondary?
It's not as strong, we don't think, as their front seven, but still got speed at the corners. But they play a lot of cover 4, so it seems to us like they kind of have some stiff DBs, but good overall, a good defense, really good defense.
A lot of people are. Give me a comment on Owen Marisic, the linebacker.
I need numbers. Sorry, I don't. The MacBacker. He plays.
Yeah.
He plays fullback.
Right.
And number 48. He's a great player, and he's kind of. It seems like he sums up their whole defense and their team of being a team player, of being a humble kid, and I'm not sure. Was he at Pac-10 Media Day?
Yeah.
That's right. I remember seeing him, and but it really sums up their team, it seems like, and he's a hard player who's a team firster, definitely.
You mentioned the thing about the interceptions. I mean, is it how do you get that out of your head? You know, because you said, I'm thinking about it and I don't want to make a mistake.
No. During the game, I wasn't thinking about it. Obviously, I wanted to protect the ball and not turn it over, so we didn't have a chance of kicking a field goal. But it wasn't going through my head like not to throw a turnover, so we can't. I was trying to get the completion. It was my main priority, and obviously not turning over the ball was a priority as well. But it wasn't going through my head of not trying to get that completion. But you just got to move on and deal with it.
To beat Stanford on offense, do you feel that your team has to score with them, or is it more of a ball control thing?
Both. But I think the most important thing this weekend is going to be execution, and because it seems like the last times that we've kind of been struggling is when we've hurt ourselves, whether it's penalties or a missed throw or dropping a ball. It's us not executing. So I think when it comes down to it this weekend, it's going to be the team that executes the best is going to come out victorious.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Matt, is there anything positive that you can take from, obviously losing to Washington is disappointing, but is there anything positive that you can take from this past weekend?
Absolutely, and I thought our offense was moving the ball great, and our running game was on fire, and they were doing well, but you just got to learn that when it comes down to it, this game is a game of inches, and whether it's a pass that's a couple inches high or jumping off sides for a couple inches or not throwing the right ball, it's a game of inches. And so just to realize that and know that we can easily get back at this and correct those mistakes, it's not that bad.
Have you kind of replayed a couple of those passes over in your head a few times?
Absolutely, but that was Saturday night, staring at my ceiling, but moved on from now and focused on Stanford. Yeah.
Thanks, Matt.
Thanks.